Good morning, everyone. I would like to take this moment to give my fellow classmates the opportunity to glance behind them. Go ahead and wave at your families for a second. As you do this, I just want you to take in the overwhelming amount of people that are here to cheer us on as we reach this important milestone. We as a class are truly indebted and full of gratitude for those of you surrounding us today. Our families, educators, and incredibly supportive community members have helped us to get this far, and now we are ready to spread our wings. Right now, we're all here at graduation, but I'll bet that many of us are looking ahead to our graduation parties or what the next few months have in store for us. Here's one tidbit of advice. Live in the moment. Appreciate the here and now. We always assume that there is something better on the horizon, and there very well could be, but we sometimes forget to bask in the glory of what is right there in front of us. Trust me, I get it. We've been trained to set goals and to reach for them, but that shouldn't stop us from being thankful for what we have right now. Whether it be through text message, a great big hug, or even a good old thank you note, I urge you to remember to give thanks to those who continue to help you along the way. Speaking of thank you notes, while brainstorming my ideas for this speech, I was certain that I wanted to express gratitude towards those who helped to play a role in creating the various memories of the class of 2019. And after pondering for quite some time, I figured who better to be inspired by than a true Saugerties icon, Jimmy Fallon. Now, for the few of you in the audience unfamiliar with his works, I will tell you this. He has mastered the art of giving thanks by utilizing none other than the classic thank you note. Now, without further ado, I present to you thank you notes from the class of 2019. Hey Adam, any chance I can get some thank you note writing music, please? All right, our first thank you note goes out to high school in general. Thank you for simultaneously giving us the best moments of our lives, while also making us question our sanity on the daily. Next, thank you to Mother Nature. Not only did she give us this glorious day for graduation, but she never ceased to fulfill Josie's snow day requests on Instagram. Since 9th grade, we weren't let down one single time. Thank you, Google Docs, for single-handedly overtaking schools across the world, while at the same time making it literally impossible to insert a text box or choose from more than 6 fonts. Thank you to our dedicated cafeteria ladies for memorizing all of our salad and sandwich orders. However, we're still wishing we had those cookies and slushies back from junior high. Thank you, Mrs. Martin, for coming up with all of your amazing AP Bio songs. Thanks to you, we will never forget that in order to maintain Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, there must be no changes to the gene pool. Specifically, no mutations, no migrations, no random reproduction, random reproduction, we need to have that. A large population and no natural selection. And yes, that is a song, but trust me, you do not want me to sing it. Thank you, Mr. Vanderpool, for giving us approximately 573 million physics quizzes in the months of May and June. You sure know how to combat senioritis. No, seriously, if we didn't take quizzes every day, senioritis would have hit us hard. Thank you, bus rides home from away games, for never failing to bring out your teammates' deepest secrets, even if you don't want to hear them. Thank you, school hallways, for not only getting us from point A to point B, but for getting us there, while also showing us precisely what a zombie apocalypse would feel like. Thank you, Mrs. Kikilo, for teaching us math. All the math. And for frequently reminding us that back in the day, you didn't use a calculator for anything, even trig. Thank you, juniors versus seniors, for reinforcing the fact that we're only number one in our own minds. Thank you, Stevie Maurer, for pulling up to literally every single sporting event and for somehow remembering the name of every single person that you have ever met. Thank you, High School Musical, for giving us the false hope that high school would be an actual sing-along. I am sad to report that the whole student body failed to break out into song and dance even one single time. What the heck, guys? Come on. Thank you, Netflix, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and literally anything that we could find for helping us procrastinate countless assignments. And Vine, you will never be forgotten. These are some serious ones here. Thank you to Mrs. Keefe, Miss Stein, and their crews for being actual goddesses. I swear, they accomplished more in one day than we could ever dream of accomplishing in a whole week. All right, my last thank you note goes out to all of the teachers and individuals who have had to put up with us for the last 13 years of our education. We don't know how you did it, but we are certainly glad that you did. These have been thank you notes from the class of 2019. Thank you, Adam, for gracing us with your talents yet again. And good luck to each and every one of my fellow graduates. Thank you.